Hey there guys, just wanted to make a short video of the Kayak trolling motor mounting system and how I got it set up on my RS117 Bonafide. So in the back of my Kayak there are some pre-marked areas where you could put in a screw for whatever what do you call that system you want to put on there, whether you want the what was that micro power pole or trolling motor. So for this Kayak I actually made a simple mounting bracket made out of a kitchen chopping board, because there are products out there. Kayak, it's a little expensive for me at that time, so I just made my own out of that plastic chopping board right there. So I marked the homemade board where the screws are supposed to go, and then I modified the trolling motor mounting bracket. Let me show you the original. I have one here. Okay. Normally your trolling motor would come with a mount like so, with a few mounting screws. So what I did was I modified it, chopped off this end because I'm not gonna need it to where I would mount my trolling motor to. I don't need that, what do you call that clamp bracket. All right, so I chopped that off and then made my system like so. You can see right there. For steering, of course, I went with a pedal steer, so you have to create your own steering mechanism. I bought these what do you call these screws, clamp and screws from Home Depot. I think they're called, you know, that pipe clamps for under your sink. These clamps right here, which fits the shaft of the trolling motor. And then of course these screws, you can find them at Home Depot as well. I believe this is a 3/8, and then depending on the length of the screw that you buy, one of those circle end screw. And I ran my cord through my trolling, through my Kayak. This is a Bonafide cover. This could be replaced if I ever wanted to replace it. You just buy that part and mount it under my into my Kayak, and made some hole right there where the thread goes through, and attach the you can see right there, attach it to my foot peg. Okay, so that controls my steering. It's foot control. Used to have the hand control, but that one was too cumbersome for me when I'm fishing, so opted out with a foot control or pedal control. And then of course you have to do some modification on your trolling motor mount. Like I said, this used to have a clamp right there. I chopped that off and then drilled a hole through that mount and then attach it to my trolling motor mount. This screw right here does not go all the way through the boat. It just goes to the plastic mount that I made here, attached with that short screw and some circle flat washers. So works pretty good. And then for the pin for your trolling motor. This is the pin because it can go up and down. If I want to launch, I would tilt this down so that it doesn't hit the ground where I'm launching. That's why there's this string to pull and it'll go down. And then the pin, it used to come with a regular pin where you attach your trolling motor. I bought the locking pin, so this could be easily removed if I want to take out my trolling motor for some tournaments where they don't allow trolling motor. I take that out, easy attachment. It's got a key, see, it's a locking pin, and then I take out the trolling motor. All I have to do is unhook my foot control strings, you know, and kind of store it away where it doesn't get messed up or lost when I'm fishing, and reattach it when I can use my trolling motor again. Okay, now for the trolling motor, I have this brand new Newport Vessel 55-pound truss trolling motor. I did attach this what do you call this, kind of like a, I forgot what it's called. It's one of those rudder thingy that you can attach to your trolling motor mount so it will track well. And what else? I did attach a PWM, so I didn't like to use the old head, the control head for the trolling motor, like a PWM, because it saves you on battery usage. So all I need was the positive and negative wire, like so. I have this removable. I didn't want to have a permanent mount into my kayak where I have to drill another hole. And the attachment on that is this ASC connector right here. This one, so okay, so that when I remove it, the whole cable goes out too. And then this is my PWM that is attached to my seat. You can see right there, it's got the battery meter when it's on, got the rotating dial for thrust control or power control. You know, you just rotate this dial, see that? It gives you 0 to 100% power usage. And then I have the forward and reverse button right here. You can see. Okay, it's a PWM. It's a 60 amp to 200 amp, I believe, power draw. It's got a built-in fan in there so it doesn't overheat. I used to have a lower end, you know, the cheaper one, but it burns out on you after several hours of use on the water. This one doesn't. Okay, and simple cabling. This is the cable where it attaches to the motor right there, and the longer piece of cable is the one that attaches to the battery. All right, so 2 cables, motor and battery. All right, like I said, I had it attached to my seat, so it's on my right side, and I just use this knob to throttle up or throttle down. All right, simple system. It's cheap, a lot of DIY. You will have to drill into your you will have to drill into your boat those four screws. And when I attached this to my boat, I did use some more brace or bracket inside to fasten it a lot better or secure it a lot better. I did what I do, I used also some flat washers inside the boat to secure that. All right, as you can see right there, that's how we got it. Hope that helps out for you when you're doing your own trolling motor for your kayak. Hope that it helps out. Like I said, it's an investment, and I do fish a lot of lakes that are big and wide, and you have to cover a lot of areas. You can only paddle for so long and so far till you get tired. This one saves you a lot of time, a lot of effort. You're not tired. I mean, you still paddle every now and then if you want to back up, you know, or kind of pick a certain area where you're fishing, and motoring is not advisable, but you can still paddle. But this one helps when you're crossing big lakes and going about 6 miles from your launch area or even further, and then going back at it again. It does make the fishing more enjoyable when you're not tired paddling. So like I said, hope that helps you out. If you do enjoy the video, please don't forget to subscribe. Help build my channel, get up to over 5K subscriber, and we'll post more videos. So thank you.